Hello and welcome to Resident Evil 4, or I guess 4 Resident Evil, as the title screen says. I'm going to start this as my first Let's Play. Um, I don't have any save data, so I guess I'm just going to play through the original new game on the default difficulty, which is normal. I would play on professional, but I'm not good at this game. And here's a cutscene, so I'm going to be quiet.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Something that I've never really noticed with this guy is, he rolls down the window without pressing the window roll down button. I kinda just now noticed that. I need to change the controls. Because I'm used to playing Resident Evil 5 instead of 4. Which bird is it that I have to shoot first? Is it? Yeah, it's that one. And then that one. And then that one. Okay. Sometimes I forget the order, which order I should shoot the birds in, because, well, it's not often that I shoot the birds. I mean, you get some money for it. It's not really needed, but at the beginning of the game it kinda helps.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
And we have our first enemy, which we pretty much kill in just one bullet. Yeah. That was kinda easy.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
And if we check his body, it says he's not a zombie. And if we check the fire, you can see a couple bones and an arm. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not good news. Usually if I go over to somebody's house and I look in their fireplace and I see like a skeleton arm, I'm gonna question their motives on why there's a arm of a skeleton in their fireplace. I'm not gonna outright ask them why, because they might hurt me, but this part is usually kind of hard for me. Most times I get hit, but that's because I'm not too great at playing games like that. I got hit twice. But these guys, they tend to drop stuff sometimes. So, got one of them down. And I guess I killed all of them. I was wondering why that guy wasn't turning into a bunch of bubbles, but they don't do that yet. And I've got to do some inventory management because I've got quite a bit of OCD when it comes to Resident Evil games and the inventory system. That box was completely empty. I really hate that. Why put a box in the game if you're not going to put anything in it? Because that's just going to waste my time opening it and finding out there's nothing inside of it. There's only 2 birds here, money and a hand grenade. Interesting that a bird is holding onto a hand grenade. And the bird nests have ammo and jewels and whatnot inside of them. I guess because they're crows and crows like shiny things. So they'll see something shiny like ammo and they'll pick it up and put it in their nest and hang on to it. I mean, if I was a bird and I liked shiny things, I would want to put it in my nest as well. And that guy is completely dumb. Walking right into the tripwire that he probably set up. I've played this game a lot. This is actually, between this and Resident Evil 2, I'd have to say they're kind of hand in hand for my favorite Resident Evils. I've beaten this game far more times than I've beaten Resident Evil 2, because number 2 is kind of hard. I might play it for the channel sometime in the late future after I play through the game again. It's been like years since I've beaten it, and I couldn't even kick that guy even though he's staggered. I'm low on health already. My knife is just whizzing past this guy. But Resident Evil 4, I've played it a lot. Number 5 is the one that I've played the most. I tend to like number 4 a lot. It's really fun. In the past year, I've probably only beaten it twice. And just the other day, I got about halfway through. And I'm learning new things almost every time I play the game. It's actually kind of fun. When I've played a game as much times as I've played this one, and I'm still learning new things, it's kind of like Dark Souls. You learn a little bit every time you play. I don't want to... Wow, I have a lot of ammo. I don't want to use any herbs yet, though, but I guess I'll wait. See if I get a chicken egg in the next sequence. I'm gonna be coming up to the village. And in terms of... Oh, wait, cutscene, hold on.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
And we don't need to look at this. In terms of video length, I don't know how long I want to make